Actually, I'd love to know what inspired you to write this book, Tony.
Well, it really comes down to, sort of upbringing, Irish Catholic in London. And, as I got to middle age and, got involved in politics in London, contemporary events with terrorists really became the issue. And I really felt that, it causes you to do a certain amount of self-examination. And part of my process was that I was looking at my childhood, my upbringing, the things that I was affiliated to, and I began questioning those affiliations. Like, I had this idea that, because my parents were Irish, that being Irish somehow meant something to me, as if, I had some automatic connection with everybody and anything that was Irish. And similarly with Catholicism, can you believe that when I grew up, I didn't even know what an Anglican was, and I was brought up in London. I thought everybody was Catholic until I was 7 years of age, So I then realised the level of indoctrination that I'd been subjected to as a child, and that a lot of my opinions weren't really my opinions. They'd been handed down to me. My morality had been handed down. My opinions, from everything, from, abortion and homosexuality, handed down by, people who had affected me as a child, and I'd never really questioned it for myself as an adult. And then seeing what, was happening with terrorists, I was associating myself with what it must be like for those people being indoctrinated, and thinking that what they are doing is actually normal in some way, and that they're caught up in a process in which the whole idea of interpretation of a deity was being rammed down their throat, as if the people who are telling them that their interpretation of that particular deity actually had some authority to do that, and they don't have any authority. So, using the vehicle of an action thriller, I thought this is the way to stimulate people to follow a similar pathway and assess the position, the contemporary position, for themselves.
Fantastic. Thank you.